Hi children, today you are going to learn ninth class, 7th chapter, that is triangles, in that exercise number 7.2. So in this 7.2 exercise we have to be discussed mainly these 3 points. From the two of them are theorems like a 7.2 theorem and 7.3 theorems. So what is this 7th chapter 2nd theorem and 7th chapter 3rd theorem? That is, the angles opposite to the equal of an isosceles triangles are equal, and the sides opposite to the equal angles are equal. A simple way I will explain you this. See this. So in a 4 categories I will divide this. See, you have to understand this clearly. Suppose it is a ABC triangle. So suppose these two sides are equal of this ABC triangle. It is called isosceles triangle. So these two triangles are equal, no? For these two sides, the opposite angles are these, angle B and angle C. So the angles are equal. The angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. That means if two sides are equal, the opposite angles are equal. Finished. If these two sides are equal, the opposite angles are equal. The same vice versa of this. Same vice versa of this. Suppose this is a triangle ABC. Okay. These two angles are equal. So these two sides are equal. If two sides are equal, the opposite two angles are equal. If two angles are equal, the opposite two sides are equal. That is what these two theorems. The angles, these two angles opposite to the equal sides. These angles which are opposite to these equal sides are equal. The sides which are opposite to these equal angles are equal. Simple. And these two also. See, this is second one and this is the first one. We go for the third one now. The altitude is in the sense, you know, the perpendicular lines. Okay, ABC triangle. Suppose the altitude I have drawn here. Suppose CD is an altitude. Yes, CD is an altitude. And here BE is another altitude. So the altitudes which are drawn on equal sides. Suppose it is a equator triangle, isosceles triangle. Suppose where AB equal to AC. If AB equal to AC, if AB equal to AC, so these altitudes are drawn on equal sides of a triangle. These two altitudes CD and BE are two altitudes, which these two altitudes I have drawn on AB and AC. Two altitudes I have drawn on equal sides AB and AC. So the altitudes also will be equal. The altitudes which are drawn on equal sides are equal. So equal sides పైన డ్రా చేసిన ఆల్టిట్యూడ్స్ అనేవి ఈక్వల్ గా ఉంటాయి. లేదు, సో వైస్ వర్సా ఆఫ్ దిస్. See, if two altitudes are equal on the sides, then the two sides are also equal. If these two altitudes are equal, here CD, BE. If CD is equal to BE, then AB equal to AC. If AB equal to AC, then CD equal to BE. Same. If two sides are equal, the opposite angles are equal. If two angles are equal, the opposite sides are equal. So the unequal sides which we have drawn altitudes are also equal. The altitudes which are drawn on equal sides are equal. Okay. The equal altitudes which are drawn on the sides are also equal. Okay. The sides which we have drawn on the equal altitudes are equal. ఇక్కడ సైడ్స్ ఈక్వల్ అయితే ఆల్టిట్యూడ్స్ ఈక్వల్ గా ఉంటాయి. ఇక్కడ ఆల్టిట్యూడ్స్ ఈక్వల్ గా ఉంటే అవి డ్రా చేసిన సైడ్స్ కూడా అవి దేనిపైన డ్రా చేసామో ఆ సైడ్స్ కూడా ఈక్వల్ గా ఉంటాయి. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద మెయిన్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ విచ్ వి డిస్కస్డ్ ఇన్ దిస్ 7.2 exercise. You have to focus on this. So let us go for the exercise problem. There are only 5 questions based on these theorems only mainly. Okay, let us solve all these 5 questions. The question number 1. So in isosceles triangle ABC, here ABC is an isosceles triangle. This is A, ABC. Let us write the given that. Given that what ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay, ABC is an isosceles triangle. ABC is an isosceles triangle. ABC is an isosceles triangle where AB is equal to AC. Where AB equal to AC. If it is isosceles triangle, two sides will be equal, no? Such that AB equal to AC. And the bisector of angle B and angle C. Here angle B and angle C. The bisectors of angle B and angle C are intersect each other at O. Intersect each other at O. And the bisector of an angle. See, if it is bisector of angle, then these two angles will be equal. And the bisector of angle C, here the bisector of angle B and the bisector of angle C intersect each other at O. Intersect each other at O. Intersect each other at O. So I have written such that then join AO. We have joined AO now. We are also joined AO. Let us see what we need to prove now. RTP. The question number 1 here. OB equal to OC. OB equal to OC. Then the second one, that AO. AO bisect angle A. This AO is there, no? We have to show that it is a bisected angle A. AO bisects angle A. So let us prove this. Now we go for the proof. We go for the proof number 1. Let us see what is the proof number 1. We have to show that OB equal to OC. OB equal to OC. How? As we know now, first thing, let us see here an isosceles triangle where AB equal to AC. The given triangle, the triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. If ABC is an isosceles triangle. ABC is an isosceles triangle. So the angles which are opposite to this. So here AB equal to, we know AB equal to AC, which is given. So the angles which are opposite to the equal sides are equal. And then so these two sides are equal. So these two angles will be equal. So that's what I write here. Angle B equal to angle C. Angle B equal to angle C. So the angles which are opposite to these two sides are equal. So angle B equal to angle C. So what we do it now? The bisector of angles, this angle B and C. So let us divide by 1 by 2. Let us divide by 1 by 2 on both sides. 1 by 2 cheddam, bisect cheddam. Let us bisect like divide by 1 by 2. Divide by 1 by 2 on both sides. On both sides. So we get this. So 1 by 2 of angle B. This 1 by 2 of angle B in the sense angle OBC. 1 by 2 of angle B in the sense angle OBC equal to the 1 by 2 of angle C, that is angle OCB. Angle OCB. So here angle OBC equal to angle OCB. These two angles are equal now. These two angles are equal. In triangle OBC, in triangle BOC or OBC. In triangle BOC, see. In triangle BOC, angle OBC is equal to angle OCB. This angle OBC equal to angle OCB. These two angles are equal. So according to the theorem now, the sides which are opposite to the equal angles are equal. So the sides, these two sides which are opposite to this equal angle, these two angles are equal now in this triangle BOC. In BOC triangle, angle B equal to angle C. So these two angles are equal. So these two sides will be equal. That is what I wrote. The sides which are opposite to the equal angles are equal. So we get, therefore here BO is equal, that means OB equal to OC. OB is equal to OC. See that two theorems I have used. Here the equal sides, these two sides are equal. So these two angles are equal. Whole angles, angle B, angle C equal. So 1/2 of angle B and 1/2 of angle C will becomes, in BOC triangle these two angles are equal. So these two sides will be equal. So finished. Now we have completed. Now we have to show that here AO bisected by angle A. This AO we have to show it is bisected by angle A. So let us show it. Now we'll take it in proof number 2. See that in triangle you take it AOB, in triangle AOB you take it, and a triangle AOC you take it AOC, and triangle AOB and a triangle AOC you take it. In this what we can see that already we have proved here OB equal to OC, OB equal to OC from proof number 1. From proof number 1, these two sides are equal. Okay, and angle, see that these two are bisector angle now. So these two angles are equal. We can also say these two more angles are also equal. So angle ABO is equal to angle ACO. These two angles, remaining angles, see. Angle ACO. So here bisector in angles, bisector, the bisector angles. So bisector angles, these two angles are equal. Then again here AB equal to AC, AB is equal to AC. Here these are the given sides only, already they have given the sides. So now we can confirm that in a triangle AOB which is congruent to triangle AOC, these two triangles are congruent by the rule of here side angle side rule. By the side angle side, these two triangles are congruent. So if these two triangles are congruent, we can say that the corresponding parts of these two congruent triangles, that is angle BAO, by using CPCT rule, we can write, or we can say that by using CPCT rule, we can say that, right here see, we can say that angle BAO is equal to angle CAO. That means these two angles are equal. When these two angles will be equal, ఎప్పుడు angles equal అయితే, ఎప్పుడైతే AO ఈ రెండు angles ని bisect చేస్తుందో అప్పుడే equal అవుతాయి. So here AO bisects angle A. Hence proved. We have proved that ఈ రెండు యాంగిల్స్ ఈక్వల్ అయినాయి. ఎందుకైనా ఈ రెండు యాంగిల్స్ ఈక్వల్ అంటే బై ది CPCT రూల్ these two angles are equal. So when these two angles will be equal, when it is bisected, then only it will be equal. ఆ రెండు యాంగిల్స్ bisect అయితేనే అవి ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి. సో bisect అని ప్రూవ్ చేశాం కదా. సో సింపుల్. చూడండి simple step by step if you do it you get perfect answer. Then we go for the question number 2 from this 7.2 exercise. So the question is now in triangle ABC, the question number 2 in triangle ABC, let me draw the picture. It is A, B, C and AD. Yes, now let us see that in triangle ABC, AD is a perpendicular bisector on BC. So let's go for the given that in triangle ABC, here AD is a perpendicular bisector of BC. Okay, perpendicular bisector of BC అంటే ఈ AD అనేది perpendicular bisector of BC అంట. అంటే ఈ రెండుని ఈక్వల్ పార్ట్స్ గా డివైడ్ చేస్తుంది అండ్ ఎక్కడ ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అవుతుంది at the angle of 90 degrees. Perpendicular and bisector dividing intersecting at the angle of 90 degrees and also at the midpoint. So here we can say now angle ADB which is equal to angle ADC equal to 90 degrees and also BD equal to DC. So it is a perpendicular 90 degrees and it's divided into two equal parts, BD equal to CD. Perpendicular bisector అంటే 90 degrees తో ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ చేస్తూ టూ ఈక్వల్ పార్ట్స్ గా డివైడ్ చేసిందంటే పర్పెండిక్యులర్ బైసెక్టర్ అంటాం. ఓన్లీ బైసెక్టర్ అంటే టూ ఈక్వల్ పార్ట్స్ గా డివైడ్ చేసిందని, ఏ యాంగిల్ వద్ద అని కాదు. ఇక్కడ పర్పెండిక్యులర్ అన్నాడు. సో ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ at 90 degrees, at the angle of 90 degrees it is intersecting and exactly bisecting. It is also divided into two equal parts. Now show that a triangle ABC is a isosceles triangle in which AB equal to AC. We have to show that RTP. We have to show that this triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which where AB equal to AC. AB equal to AC we need to prove it. Okay, let us go for the proof. The proof here, see that how can we go for the proof now? Simple. Now you take a triangle ADB or not a triangle ABD and a triangle ACD. Triangle ACD. In these two triangles now, just observe that here BD equal to DC. BD equal to DC. Bisector sides. Bisector sides already given side only. It is a given side. Then also here angle ADB. Angle ADB equal to angle ADC equal to 90 degrees. Angle ADB equal to angle ADC equal to 90 degrees. This is an angle. Next, see that AD is a common side. AD equal to AD. It is a common side. It is a common side. So now we can say therefore a triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. These two triangles are congruent by the rule of side angle side. This is a common side. So side angle side rule. By the side angle side rule, these two triangles are congruent. By the CPCT rule, by using CPCT rule, we can say that CPCT rule అంటే తెలిసేనా corresponding parts of congruent triangles అని. So by the CPCT rule here AB equal to AC we can write AB equal to AC. So if AB equal to AC, this triangle ABC is called as a isosceles triangle. Therefore triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB equal to AC. Hence proved. We have proved that. With that, it is finished, children. Okay, I hope you understood this now. Now we go for the third question. Now we go for the third question, children. Let us see here. Third question, based on the altitudes. If two altitudes, the altitudes which are equal on equal sides which we draw, the altitude which are equal, which we are drawn on equal sides of a triangle. Now the third question solution, if you see, you can understand that what is what. So the third question here, the triangle ABC is a isosceles triangle. ABC is a isosceles triangle. This ABC, this triangle ABC, it is an isosceles triangle. Given that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. ABC is an isosceles triangle in which altitudes BD and CE are drawn on equal sides AC and AB. So here altitudes BD and CE. See that here altitudes BD and CE. BD and CE, these two are the altitudes. The altitude BD and CE are drawn to the equal sides, AC and AB. AC and AB by equal sides another. Here AB equal to AC. Okay, AB and AC are equal. See here this triangle now. It is an isosceles triangle now. It is an isosceles triangle with AB equal to AC. So these are finished now. What we have to prove it now? Let us go for the RTP, which we need to prove it here. The RTP is here. See. Show that altitudes are equal. We have to show that the altitudes. What are the altitudes here? The BD is equal to CE. This is what we have to show it. We have to show that altitudes are equal. We have to show that these altitudes are equal. So let us prove that these altitudes will be equal now. Let us go for the proof. Now. See. By taking a particular, in this, let us take it here, BCE triangle. In triangle BCE, and also the BCE triangle, and in the triangle CBD, in these two triangles now. You observe that these two are 90 degrees. Okay. Now angle D equal to 90 degrees. It is an angle. Then here in triangle BCE. So angle B of BCE. So angle B, and in the triangle CBD. Angle C. So here angle B equal to angle C. Why? Because angle B equal to angle C, because these two sides are equal. So these two angles will be equal. So here angle B equal to angle C, opposite to the equal side. The angles opposite to the equal sides. Equal sides को opposite ఉన్నటువంటి angles. So I will write it. Now BC is a common side. BC equal to BC. It is a common side. common side. It is a common side. Now, therefore, we can say that a triangle BCE is congruent to triangle CBD. These two triangles are congruent by the rule of angle side rule. By the angle side rule. Now, by using CPCT rule, see that by using CPCT rule in BCE, CE and CBD, that is BD. Here, CE and BD are equal. By using CPCT rule, we can say that by using CPCT rule, we can say that here where BD is equal to CE, BD is equal to CE. If BD equal to CE, hence the altitudes are equal now. Hence, altitudes are equal, which are drawn on equal sides of a triangle. Equal sides of a triangle. ఈక్వల్ సైడ్స్ పైన డ్రా చేసినటువంటి ఆల్టిట్యూడ్స్ కూడా ఈక్వల్గా ఉన్నాయి. ఈక్వల్ సైడ్స్ పైన డ్రా చేసినటువంటి ఆల్టిట్యూడ్స్ కూడా ఈక్వల్గా ఉన్నాయని రాశాం. యాజ్ ప్రూవ్డ్. చూడండి ఈ థీరం. యూ హ్యావ్ టు రిమెంబర్ దిస్ థీరం. ద ఆల్టిట్యూడ్ విచ్ వి ఆర్ డ్రాన్ ఆన్ ఈక్వల్ సైడ్స్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్. అంటే రెండు ఈక్వల్ సైడ్స్ పైన డ్రా చేసినటువంటి ఆల్టిట్యూడ్స్ కూడా ఈక్వల్గా ఉంటాయి. లేదు లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్టిట్యూడ్స్ ఈక్వల్గా ఉంటే అవి డ్రా చేసిన సైడ్స్ కూడా ఈక్వల్గా ఉంటాయి. అవి థీరం. సో జస్ట్ ఫోకస్ ఆన్ దిస్ థీరం నౌ వీ కెన్ గో ఫర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్. నౌ వి గో ఫర్ fourth question. Fourth question also will be like this only. Now what we have done in third question, we proved that altitudes are equal, which are drawn equal sides. Now what we have to do in fourth question, we have to show that the sides are equal when altitudes are already given equal. Already altitudes equal అని చూపిస్తాడు, మన sides equal అని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. So that is what fourth one actually. Fourth solution will be like that. So let us see the fourth question. Now a triangle ABC. ABC is a triangle in which the altitude BD and CE to the sides of, so in which BD and CE to the sides AC and AB are equal. So here they have given the clear same picture again. Here ABC is a triangle in which here BD and CE, see both are altitudes, nothing but 90 degrees only. So now here in triangle ABC given that in ABC, triangle ABC where BD and CE are two equal altitudes are drawn on sides of triangle ABC respectively AC and AB. And here BD and CE are two equal altitudes. So here in the given that BD is equal to CE. So already these altitudes are equal. The altitudes are equal. CE and BD, two altitudes are equal, which we are drawn on the sides of triangle ABC, that is AC and AB. That is what I wrote here. Then we have to show that RTP. Let us prove the RTP. RTP number 1, that is we have to show that the triangle ABD, we have to show it is a congruent to triangle ACD, ACE. And also we have to go for the second one. So So AB equal to AC. Nothing but here AB equal to AC is nothing but the triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle and isosceles triangle ABC ni isosceles అని చూపించాలి with AB equal to AC అంతే. సో సింపుల్ ఏం చెప్పాము ఇంతకు ముందు సైడ్స్ ఈక్వల్ ఉండే ఆల్టిట్యూడ్స్ ఈక్వల్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేసినాం. అది BD ఈక్వల్ టు CE అని ప్రూవ్ చేసినాం. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? ఆల్రెడీ BD ఈక్వల్ టు CE ఇచ్చేసాడు. BD ఈక్వల్ టు CE ఇచ్చేసాడు. We have to prove that the sides AB equal to AC. We need to prove it. Okay, let us prove that. We go for a proof that, and that the first one, see, we have to show that this is triangle ABD and triangle ACE. These two triangles we have to prove that equal. So let us take a triangle ABD and the triangle ACE. These two triangles will take it now. ABD triangle, ACE triangle. So what we do it now? In triangle ABD. So here angle D is equal to angle E equal to 90 degrees angle. ABD లో angle D ఎంత ఉంటది? 90 degrees ఉంటది. Okay, and in triangle ACE లో angle E ఎంత ఉంటది? 90 degrees ఉంటది. Finished. Then what we have to do it here, let us in this see that one more angle like angle A in triangle ABD అంటే చూడండి ఇది లేకుండా angle ABD. So angle A becomes and triangle ACE. So angle A will come here. So angle A equal to angle A. Angle A equal to angle A. It is a common angle. It is a common angle. Then what we can say? Already given the sides. Angle ABD is BD in triangle ABD is BD and triangle ACD is CE. CE altitude, ABD BD altitudes. The BD is equal to CE given side. So hence we can prove that the triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACE by the rule of angle side rule. The angle side rule, these two triangles are congruent. Else okay, now how can we prove that? Now is AB equal to AC. That how can we prove that AB equal to AC? Now what sides we have taken? First we have taken this triangle, that is ABD. So in that AB side came. Okay, now the next we have taken ACE triangle we have taken. So in that AC side came. By using CPCT rule, we can say that here AB is equal to AC. AB equal to AC. AB equal to AC is nothing but, that is what we have to prove now. AB equal to AC. Nothing but, therefore the triangle ABC, the triangle, therefore the triangle ABC is an isosceles. Hence proved. So finished now. Here altitudes are given equal, so we said the sides also became equal. Altitudes equal थे sides కూడా equal అవుతాయి. అదే sides equal అయితే ఆ sides పైన డ్రా చేసినటువంటి altitudes కూడా equal గానే ఉంటాయి. So now the last one of this exercise, let's go for the fifth question of this exercise. We'll solve the last question of this exercise, that is the fifth one. We go for the fifth solution. See, ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangles on the same base BC. There is a base here, same base BC. There is a BC here. Let us write this is a BC. So there is a triangle ABC. It is ABC. It is the isosceles triangle. Note these two sides are equal. And DBC. There is a one more triangle here D. There is a one more triangle D. This is a D suppose. Now, so these two sides are equal. Given that triangle ABC is an isosceles. Isosceles triangle. So, where AB equal to AC. AB equal to AC, then only it is the isosceles triangle from this triangle. And in triangle DBC, in this DBC triangle is also an isosceles triangle. In that here BD equal to CD, BD equal to CD. This we can observe. So in this BD is equal to CD. So BC is a common side. BC is a common side of triangle ABC and triangle DBC. BC is a common side for both triangles. Now what we need to prove it? Show that RTP. Let us show that angle ABD, this angle is equal to angle ACD, this angle. So angle ABD, we have to show that it is equal to angle ACD. We have to show these two angles are equal. How can we show that? A little construction is required for this. Let's go for the construction of this. So that can be shown if this BC, if you make it as a AD, it will be possible. See, this is what actual diagram actually. This is the actual diagram where here A, B, C was given and D is given. Here BD equal to CD and AB equal to AC. But instead of this, now let us take the extra construction we take like this. The extra construction we take like this. Okay, already it is there here, but we will be neglecting this. So let us join AD. Let us join AD. Now let us take the triangles now. Let us take the triangles. Triangle ABD in triangle ABD and in triangle ABD and in triangle ACD. ఏం చేస్తున్నాం ఇప్పుడు ట్రయాంగిల్ ఏబిడి తీసుకొని ఏసీడీ తీసుకొని దిస్ టూ ట్రయాంగిల్స్ కాంగ్రెంట్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేసి ఈ రెండు ట్రయాంగిల్స్ కరస్పాండింగ్ పార్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ కాంగ్రెంట్ ట్రయాంగిల్స్ రూల్తో ఈక్వల్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేస్తాం. ఈ రెండు ట్రయాంగిల్స్ ఎలా ప్రూవ్ చేస్తాం కాంగ్రెంట్ అని? సైడ్ సైడ్ కామన్ సైడ్, సైడ్ సైడ్ కామన్ సైడ్. సి ఫినిష్. సో నౌ హియర్ ఏబి is equal to AC. Okay, given side and also here BD equal to CD. BD is equal to CD. It is also a given side and AD is a common side. AD equal to AD, constructed side, constructed common side. So now as we can say that the triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD by the rule of side criteria rule. By using CPCT rule we can say that by using CPCT rule we can say that here angle ABD which is equal to angle ACD. So these two angles we can say they are equal. So ants fruit. Ants fruit. Proof is completed. Only 5 questions were there in this exercise. All these 5 questions we have completed, children. Once again, you practice the theorems. When two sides are equal, then the opposite two angles are equal. If two angles are equal of a triangle, then the opposite sides are equal. If two altitudes are equal, which are drawn on the sides are equal, the sides of a triangle is equal. If the two sides are equal, on the sides which we draw the altitudes also equal. These are the 4 concepts. If you learn, we can do this exercise 7.2. I hope you understood well. If not, once again you watch this video, you get understand 100%, it is sure. Then, thanks for watching this video. Thank you all.